Once upon a time, in the heart of an enchanted forest, lived 4 unlikely friends: Ellie the Elf, Ernie the Earring, Edgar the Egg, and Neddy the Number 8. This magical forest was filled with shimmering trees, sparkling streams, and mystical creatures, making it the perfect place for adventures. Ellie the Elf was a cheerful and kind-hearted creature with a talent for magic. Her pointy ears and twinkling eyes made her look wise beyond her years. Ernie the Earring was a sparkling piece of jewelry who loved to shine and make others smile. Edgar the Egg was gentle and always careful, making sure not to crack his delicate shell. And Neddy the Number 8 was full of energy and loved helping his friends solve problems. One bright morning, as the sun cast golden rays through the forest, Ellie gathered her friends for a special adventure. "I've heard that a magical treasure is hidden deep within the enchanted forest," Ellie said with excitement. "It's said to be the source of all the magic here. Would you all like to join me in finding it?" Ernie the Earring jingled happily. "I love a good adventure. Count me in." Edgar the Egg wobbled with enthusiasm. "I'll come too, but we need to be careful. We don't want anyone to get hurt." Neddy the Number 8 jumped up and down. "I'm ready for an adventure. Let's find that treasure." Together, the friends set off on their journey. They walked along winding paths and crossed bubbling brooks, each step bringing them closer to the heart of the forest. Along the way, they encountered many magical creatures who gave them clues and hints. First, they met a wise old owl perched high in a tree. "To find the treasure, you must first find the hidden glade where the flowers bloom in the shape of a star," the owl hooted. Ellie the Elf used her keen eyes to spot a path lined with twinkling star-shaped flowers. "This must be the way," she exclaimed. The friends followed the flower path until they reached the glade. It was breathtaking, filled with flowers glowing with a soft, magical light. In the center of the glade stood a sparkling fountain. As they approached, a gentle breeze whispered through the trees, revealing the next clue. "To find the treasure, solve the riddle of the fountain," the breeze whispered. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" The friends gathered around the fountain, pondering the riddle. Ernie the Earring twinkled with a sudden idea. "It's an echo. An echo speaks without a mouth and hears without ears." Edgar the Egg nodded carefully. "That makes sense. Let's try calling out to the fountain." Together, they called out, "Echo." Their voices bounced back to them, and the fountain began to shimmer and swirl. Out of the water rose a glowing map, which floated gently into Ellie's hands. "The map will guide you to the treasure," the fountain gurgled. "But beware, for you must pass 3 more challenges to prove your worth." Following the map, the friends continued deeper into the forest. The first challenge was a river of quicksand. Ellie the Elf used her magic to create a bridge of light, allowing them to safely cross. Next, they encountered a giant, sleeping dragon blocking their path. Edgar the Egg, being gentle and careful, rolled softly up to the dragon and whispered soothing words, lulling the dragon into an even deeper sleep so they could pass quietly. Finally, they reached a grove guarded by a puzzle of numbers. Neddy the Number 8 beamed with excitement. "This is my time to shine," he said. The puzzle required them to arrange numbers in the correct order to unlock the path. With Neddy's help, they quickly solved the puzzle and moved forward. At last, they arrived at a hidden clearing where a golden chest lay under a rainbow-colored tree. Ellie opened the chest, and inside they found the magical treasure, a radiant gem that pulsed with a warm, magical light. As they marveled at the treasure, a soft voice echoed around them. "You have proven your friendship and bravery. This gem will protect the enchanted forest and its magic forever. Thank you, dear friends." With the treasure in hand, the friends made their way back home, their hearts full of joy and pride. They had not only found the magical treasure but had also strengthened their bond through teamwork and trust. From that day on, Ellie the Elf, Ernie the Earring, Edgar the Egg, and Neddy the Number 8 continued to have many more adventures in the enchanted forest, always knowing that together, they could overcome any challenge. And so, their days were filled with magic, laughter, and the unbreakable bond of friendship.